feeling sore after a workout? It feels good, right? Like if you earned your gains. But what if I told you that muscle soreness, DOMS, isn't a reliable indicator for a good workout session? Now stick around because we're busting one of the biggest fitness myths today, and you're about to find out why chasing soreness might be holding you back from getting better gains. Now welcome back everyone, I'm Coach Dimitris, and in this channel it's all about helping you train smarter and harder. Don't be lazy. Today we're tackling a myth that has everyone from beginners to seasoned gym goers confused. I'm talking about the idea that muscle soreness means you've had a good workout. Now, by the end of this video, you'll understand why that's not true, how soreness actually works, and what you should focus on instead to crush your fitness goals. Let's dive into it. Here's the deal. DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, is that tight, achy feeling you get a day or two after training. It's caused by micro tears in your muscle fibers during exercise. Sounds like progress, right? Well, that's where the myth takes root. People think if I'm sore, it means my muscles are growing. But that's not the case. Honestly, it makes sense why people believe this. And when you feel sore, it feels like you've done something intense, something productive, and something right. But here's where it gets tricky and people get it confused. Soreness doesn't equal to effectiveness. Take beginners, for example. When you first start training, you're doing movements your body isn't used to. That's unfamiliarity and often leads to soreness. Now, compared to an advanced lifter who trains regularly, they might not feel sore at all after a workout for days or even weeks or months, but they're making consistent gains and progress. Why the difference, you ask? Let's break it down. DOMS is influenced by a lot of factors like new exercises. When you try something new, your muscles adapt, and soreness can happen from time to time. Now, high intensity pushing harder than usual can cause soreness. Also, genetics. Some people just feel DOMS more than others, but none of these factors actually measure the effectiveness of your workout. It's how much you put in. What matters for real progress is progressive overload, yes, again in this video, which means gradually increasing the challenge of your muscles over time. Let's look at what science says, because science is our science. Now, research shows that muscle growth or hypertrophy happens when you consistently stimulate your muscles through tension and volume, not because you're feeling sore. Now, soreness can be very misleading. For example, if you overtrain and don't recover properly, you will feel sore 1000% of the time. But that doesn't mean you are improving. It means you're risking injury, and what you're doing is worse. Also, DOMS can delay your next workout. If you're too sore to train again the next day, you're losing out on frequency, which is a key driver of progress. So instead of chasing soreness, we need to focus on what really builds muscle: volume, intensity, and recovery. 3 components here. Let's get a little geeky for a second. DOMS is caused by tiny tears in your muscle fibers, particularly during eccentric movements, your negatives, like when you're lowering a weight or running downhill. Your body's response is to repair these tears, and that process is what makes you feel sore. Great, right? But here's the twist. Muscle repair is just one piece of the puzzle. You can grow muscle and gain strength without feeling sore. If your body is used to the workload, then that's how it is. In fact, soreness can decrease over time as you get stronger and your muscles adapt to the stimulus. Okay, what you want to focus on is not soreness. Here are 4 practical tips to help you train smarter. Track your progress. Log your workouts. If you're lifting heavier, doing more reps, or moving with better form, you're making progress. Progress is key. Prioritize recovery. Now, soreness isn't the goal, but recovery is essential. Sleep, hydration, and good nutrition helps your body repair and grow and overall become the better version of yourself. Warm up and cool down before and after sessions. Reduce unnecessary soreness by preparing your muscles before training and stretching afterwards, as mentioned previously. And also, feeling a slight burn or tightness is fine, but sharp pain or extreme soreness could mean something's wrong and you're definitely not going to be training for a while. You do not want that. And here's a bonus tip for you. Incorporate active recovery days like cardio, yoga, mobility work can help reduce soreness and keep you moving. Like on a rest day, you can do that. Easy. So next time someone brags about how sore they are, you can tell them that soreness isn't something of a trophy that is as important as they think it is. Real results come from consistency and intentional training, not how much you hurt the next day. Now, if you've learned something new today, smash that like button, not the dislike button. Drop your questions in the comments below and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. Subscribe for more myth busting content. And hey, check out one of my other videos about fitness myths and we're busting them forever. Now, this video should change how you train and see you in the next one.